Welcome back to another episode of Final Girl. Tonight, there is something I missed in the Storybook Woods. There's talk of people being infected in the woods. And we are going to check it out. This final girl tonight for this one will be Asami. She only has to rescue 4 to get her special ability. And her bonuses are take a search card, regain 1 health point, move 1 space, or lower the horde track by 2. She starts out with 5 health. We'll roll a die. That will give her random black piece. And now the organism. You got 3 unidentified infected people running around in the woods. But the red man, the black man, and the gray man, they represent the infected. The idea is to get test kits and test these guys and grab a test results card, and hopefully they come up clean. Because if they don't, they turn into these big ugly critters back here. And we don't want that. We are guaranteed that one of those guys will pop up in this game. We just don't know which one. We have the ultimate dice. They are always in play. Also, we have at the village, we'll pick up a test kit in the red cape. The red cape for targeting if there is a tie between you and the victim. The killer will target you instead of the victim. At the gingerbread house, you will find a map with a test kit. The map, discard during the action phase, and then for each deck of item cards, do one of the following. If the top card is face down, reveal it. If the top card is face up, you may remove it from the game and reveal the next card. That could be key. And at Grandma's house, she has a test kit and she has a knife. Does 1 damage from the same space that the killer is in. And if you have a knife in each hand, you may use both when attacking. We have signature actions, randomly chosen. Protect, reduce 1 attack from attack by 2 and take remaining damage instead of the victim. And then scavenge, which is a good one, for 3 times. Take 2 random item cards from those out of play and keep 1. And they are sitting way over here. As you see, they're way over here. You do not see them because they are out of play. See how that goes? All right. Ain't that fun? Now, this is a little bit more complicated than usual because we got that and we got that. And the scenario tonight is scatter. 1 victim in almost every space except for this exit. The exits are here and there, and that is it. Also, Storybook Woods, you can only, because the bridges are old and rickety, you can only take 1 victim across at a time. So that might come up soon. Also, if you can get an infected victim to the lab, you can test them without a test kit at the lab. Do you really want to do that? I don't know. Now, we're going to decide if we use the extreme horror dial or the regular horror dial. If this ugly thing right there comes up, we get the extreme. Anything else, we get the regular. It's a 6. We get the regular. Slide it up just a touch. Ultimate dice can come up. The other final girls can come up with Patsy. Obviously, it's Patricia Tillman from Night of the Living Dead 1990, the one with Tony Todd. And Officer Wydale as Cooper. Good movie. I like that a lot more than the original, to be honest. Okay, I think that's everything. We take our zero cost cards. Once we figure out which dial we're going to start with, they start out with 5. Horror. There are no killers on the board yet. They have to be revealed. So let's take our first event and let's roll with it, young yeomans. Harmless old woman. The killer is disguised as a grandmother, and the victims do not realize it. Any victim in a space adjacent to the killer moves to the killer's space. Well, that gets discarded because guess what? There are no killers on the board. So, we kind of luck out right there. We start out on the regular board. 6 time. The horror is at 5. Usually, a lot of people like to focus right at the get-go. But in this case, I think I would rather... I think we're going to try a walk. And trust me, the dice do not like me. I don't think these dice like anybody. It's just constructed in a way that it just does not conduce to a lot of good rolls. But that's what makes it fun. When you beat one of these bastards, you beat them. And these videos are not for kids. I do a lot of cussing. And I may not be so polite because I don't like these bastards. Now we got 3 ugly bastards we got to watch out for. That is me. If you're easily offended, please find your way the fuck off my channel. Alright, here we go. That's being polite. Boom! Double success right off the get-go. Boom. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is the way to start. That is a good start, brother. That is a good start. And we are, boy, oh boy. Now we have a decision, don't we? We got a hell of a decision. Well, I think we're going to go this way and take that. We'll take this victim, get him out of here. And we are going to lower that horror gauge by 2 right off the get-go. I think that's good. Also, the infected are going to panic every time. So, let's try a focus. Let's try a focus. We gotta discard 2 cards. Of course, we can do that. It'll cost us a time, but it will drop our horror gauge. Let's try one more focus. Hopefully we get a star out of this because we're down to a walk. We do. Beautiful. Bingo. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. I think we're going to stop right there. We'll keep that movement there. We got 3 to play with. Right now, oh boy. Well, let's get the search. Let's get a search so it's in our hand, and we'll take a close call. That'd be our 3. And don't worry, we are going to make sure they panic after the killer's turn. Right. Nothing going on there. Here we go. Survive at all costs. If there are no mutated organisms in play, raise the bloodlust. Boom. Nobody is out. Now, once these guys come into play, it's really messed up, because if you get something where it says everybody is assimilated and everybody turns, if this is like up here, all this activates and you do it one at a time, and it really blows donkey chucks. Really, you want to get them assimilated now so you don't take all them effects. But at the same time, you don't want ever to have them assimilated. But as it is. Okay, we'll go from left to right. Gray Man, where's he going? He's going to panic to 4. Okay. Black Man, he panics to 5. He goes to the meadow. Okay. Red Man panics to 4. He goes to the meadow. Oh boy, I was hoping he'd go this way, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we are going to just make sure we're not forgetting anything. We're just going to walk. We're going to try a walk here, and this will probably be the only thing we do this turn. We get 1, and we will go back here because we really want to get some weaponry right off the bat. Okay, we got 5. We have a search and a close call showing. We got 5 to use. We'll take a sprint. That would be 2. And we'll take a scavenge. That would be our 5. Plus, we will get all of our zeros back. This will come over. Hopefully, this works out right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So this next turn we have is going to be pretty big. All right. Terror cards, man. These were. If there are no mutated organisms in play, raise the horror and discard 1 random action card from your hand. Bastards. Okay. All right, 1 random action card. I'm gonna pick right from the middle of the deck. It's a close call. Okay. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Okay. Everybody's going to panic. Gray Man first. Gray Man first. He panics to 5. Hey, he's working his way over. Black Man. Going left to right here. 3. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a 3. And there is a raft involved in this, but you got to draw it. So, in the item thing, so we'll see how that goes. And 3. Okay, so the infected are sticking together. Okay. Alrighty. Everything. We're going to try a focus. Hocus pocus. Sucking focus. Try to get our other die back. Weak attack. Short rest. Boom, boom. Turns that to a success. Costs us a time. Gets our third die back. Boom, there we go. Now. Because there is a chance that the turn could end, we're going to scavenge. We get one success. Take one random item card from those out of play and lose a time. Okay. Random item cards. We're going to shuffle a little bit here. And then we're going to roll a die. There are 6 here. Let's roll one. We'll go from top to bottom. Top is 1. We'll take the second one down. Alrighty, here we go. See how good this scavenge turns out to be. Chicken bones. Spend time to place chicken bones token in your space. If an enemy enters a space with chicken bones, discard the token and deal 1 damage to the enemy. Okay. Put some pips on that. Every time I hear the word pips, it reminds me of a Sherlock Holmes movie. The Good Fellas Club or something like that, when they're out in the middle of nowhere and they keep getting orange pips, and whoever gets the orange pip dies, and then there's a twist at the end where, I'll let you all see it if you ain't seen it. It was done in the 40s, I do believe, so we cool. Okay, now we can do this. I'm going to try to get to Grandma's house. We're going to do the 1. We get to move 2 spaces. That gets us to Grandma's house. Then when we come back, we're going to start taking victims out. Okay. 3 time left. Let's search. This is going to cost us some time anyway. 2. All right. Take the top 2 item cards at your space and choose one. Place the other one either face up or... Okay. Top 2. So we'll grab a test kit. We got the knife. And we have a basket. Shuffle the unused item cards and draw 3. Keep the items that are not weapons. We only have 2. So we'll just do that. I don't think that's going to be a necessary thing. We got a weapon. That's beautiful. Okay. We're going to call it there. We have 3 to go. Right now, we are looking to get people out of here. So we would take a sprint. Give us 2 movement cards, a second chance, and a focus, just in case. So that goes there. Now it's time for a tarot card. Out of the woods. If there are no victims on the board, there are. All victims that are not in your space, move 1 space towards the village. So everybody goes towards the village. That. Technically they are, I do believe. And they will be up here. These guys would come over here. Technically, I believe these are still considered victims. And then nothing, because there's nobody out. But they're in the lab. I don't know if you have to actually be in the lab to test these guys or not. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. You have to be in the lab with them. And if you test them in the lab, it does not require a test kit. So, but now they panic. We'll go left to right. Gray man first. 6. Red man. 3. Back down here. Black man. Deuce. Back down here. Okay. These all go back. We get that back. See, I keep forgetting to do this because I'm so focused on doing what we're trying to do. And you really have to take advantage early because there's nobody out on the board yet, and try to get as many people out as possible. Right now, I got a feeling we're getting 1, 2, 3. We could do good right here. So we're going to try to sprint. I know we can only take one across the bridge at a time, but we can do good right now. We're going to try a sprint. We got 3 die. 3 dice. Let's play the close call. Reroll this one. Comes up nil. So we move 2 spaces and lose a time. So 1, 2. Let's walk. Shoot. We can move 1. We'll lose a heart. Lose 2 time. We'll get 1 out. Boom. He's out. We'll move 1 extra space. We'll come down here. We're not going to test anybody yet. Walk. We got the 1. So we'll lose a time, but we get our extra revive there. And we'll take our heart back. We're left with a focus. We have a whopping 2. And we will take a sprint. That will be our 2. Okay. Now these all go back. Hey, wait a second. Better not. Because we get these back. Focus, short rest. So we get walk, go back, close call, and sprint. Okay. Now, boy, I always get nervous drawing these tarot cards. I hate these things because they can turn this thing in upside down in a heartbeat. If there are no mutated organisms in play, panic each of the exposed victims and raise horror level twice. Good grief. Okay. So they'll double panic essentially. So we'll go gray first. He panics 1. Okay. Black man. 3. Goes to the meadow. Red man. 1. he goes to the exit in the lab because it's the same thing. Now, it's the end of the turn. And they panic again. Gray man. 3 goes back here. The black man. Deuce goes back. They're all just bouncing around between the same areas, it looks like. And the red man. 6. Okay. Fantastic. Sprint. Use the die. We only need 1 star. We get none. We'll just take the hit. And we'll try to focus. Weak attack and short rest. It'll cost us 1. It'll go down 1. We'll try the last focus. And we get snit. So, we get to take a close call. We get to take our 2 walks. Put all these back. Oh, shoot. Doggone. Another tarot card. There we go. Place 2 new victims at Grandma's house. So Grandma got some visitors. Here you go, Grandma. Way down here and way yonder. Way yonder. Way yonder. Killer recovers heart. Drawing an event card. Okay. These could be trouble too. Primrose flowers. Whenever a victim enters the meadow or glen, they immediately panic. We're going to have to remember that. Okay. They're already there, so they don't panic just yet. But those guys do. Gray man. Deuce. Red man. Deuce. They trade places. Black man. 6. He's in the middle. He immediately panics. 3. And he goes back. Must have seen something he did not like. Okay. And we have not much to work with here. That's okay. Walk. We just need 2 stars. And we get a fail. Do we play the other walk? Play the close call. Get 1. Cost us 1 more. Jeez. And we move 1 space. Okay. Well, we get these back. We get a whole 1 again. These all go back. All 3 of them. And goes back up to 6. And now for a tarot card. Are we on? If there are no exposed victims in your space or in a space with a normal victim, discard this card and draw on the next terror card. There are nobody out there. Whoa. Oh, hold on. One at a time for each exposed victim that is in your space or in a space with a normal victim. Reveal a test card. We have one. In your space or in a space with a normal victim. We have one. So we get to take a test card. Right? One at a time for each exposed victim that is in your space or a space with a normal victim. Reveal a test card test result. Assimilated! No! Son of a bitch. Okay, doggone it. Shuffle them back in. There's only 3, so it's like... Okay. Right to left. Oh, we got the big ugly dude. Big ugly. Look at that. Look at that. That motherfucker's so ugly, he oogly. He oogly. With a capital oog. What? He is right there. He gets 7. He gets the top of the heap. And he gets 6 more. Two, 3, 4, 5. Quit moving, damn it. And 6. Okay, every time he gets to heal, but still got some stuff to do. Okay. Stop testing. They focus on a final girl or a victim. They attack. For bastard. Focuses on a victim. Boom. Focuses on another one. Boom. Does not attack this time. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Our turn. Oh no, they got a panic. They got a panic yet. Shoot. Okay. Red man. 2. Black man. 5. In the middle. Panics again. 3. Back. He was already in the glen. So it says enters the middle of the glen. Okay. Now the game has begun. We have some decisions to make. He ruined all my damn plans, a son of a motherfucker. Okay, well, why not? We're going to test. We're going to test Mr. Red here. What the hell's the odds? Shoot. And he's the real big ugly one. Good Lord. Boy, I can't catch a break when I'm playing this one. Jeez. I don't even want to do the other one. Shoot. Roll the die. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's his. He gets 6. One, 2, 3. Four, 5, plus that makes 6. He was in the one with me. Come here, you big ugly bastard. He targets a victim, moves towards him 1, and the horror gauge goes up. Okay, not horrible. Not horrible. This really sucks. Yeah, set this one back in there. Well, we're 0 for 2. 0 for 2 we be. I think this next one we're going to start rolling the die, because we're not just going to take the top one, because it's just too easy to manipulate a 3-card deck, you know. So I think we'll start using the die. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from top to bottom. All right, that mess is done. We're going to spend 1 time. I'm going to place some chicken bones in this spot. And that'll be number 1 use. Dum-da-dum-dum. Chicken bones. All right. Shoot. Focus. We get a 1. Goes down 1, goes down 1. Focus one more time. Let's do this. All right. 1, 1. We're not going to discard. Well, should we? Should we? Because we really. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll gain that. So we'll. Let's get this other die back. We're left with a close call. We got 6, though. We got 6. I wish we had a ranged weapon right now. Wish we had a ranged weapon. We get these back. 2 hooks. I want this. And I want this. That'll be our 6. Tally. You have to have some sort of defense now. These get put back. All right. Now, what needs to happen is we need, gee, many Christmas, we are forever away from anybody. We need a successful sprint is what we need. All right. This one here. the big one, he will focus on somebody. There's nobody in his space. Nothing happens. This one, he just heals. Nothing happens. Comes a tarot card. Something going to happen right here, guarantee it. Acidic bodily fluids. The mutated organism closest to you gets this power. If there is no mutated organism in this power, place this with the remaining mutated organisms cards. When you deal one or more damage to this mutated organism, you lose 1 health. Okay. Red. Last infected person will panic. Goes to here. Okay. We're going to. Let's see. Now. Wait a second. That was that. Okay. Take the retaliate. Okay, my turn now. We need to get the fuck out of here. We have 3 dice. We need to hop, skip, and jump our way over here and get them out of here. We will re-roll all of these. Okay, we got 1. That's better than nothing. That's 1, 2. We're out of close calls. I'll try to walk. We got 1. They'll go here. I'll try to walk again. Now remember, since we have 3 dice and it's higher than the total number of stars on there, if we roll an all-star card, we get 3 times, same equal number of time as we get stars. We got the 1. Okay. We get that. That'll be our 0. Focus, focus. We're cool there. Hopefully, we can get them out. Okay. Focuses on final girl or victim. Does not move though. Just attacks in his space. Misses. This guy heals. Doesn't move. Finale's not been flipped, so they don't get that just yet. So right now we're still good. We'll take a tarot card. This is where it all goes to hell. Damn. Thick skin. The mutating closest to you gets this power. If there's no mutating... Achievement at Christmas. Bastard. See, I do everything random before recording to save time. And so far, that's not working out very well for me most of the time. Oh, snooky. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, black man will panic. That's a deuce. Come back down here. He just been bouncing around through there. This comes back up. It's our turn again. I think we're just going to hold steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That's 8. So we got we can pick 1 by 2. 1 goes through 8. We got moves. Critical blow. And that'll be that. That'll be my turn. Now, for them. Targets, // there's nobody there. We have to do as much damage in one time as we can to this one because we'll lose 1 health for every time we go after him. So right now, if we get that critical strike, critical blow, of course he heals there, we can hit him for 4. But that's the big dude. He's got 6, 7, he's got 10. We can hit him for 4, we can hit him for 6. Maybe more. We'll see what happens. Nothing happens there. Draw a horror card, terror card. They're horrible. Extra leg, Jesus. This mutated organism gains +1 to its movement value. All 3 of these bastards have come up. Now he's got 12. Jeez. We need like a boogie weapon right now. Because this bastard has got 6 sitting there and 6 there. He got a dozen health. A dozen. Black man will panic. It's a deuce. Back to the lab again. But we also have that. So, okay. We got walks. Okay. We need something. We got 1 success. It costs us a time. But we get this other guy out of here. That's beautiful. We got to take a search card. That's fine because that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And because, just in case I don't like it, ultimate dice are in play. Really like to get that damage. Because, man, we're going to need it. But let's see what her ultimate is. Gotta take her weapon away. Whenever you draw at least one item card, draw an extra card and choose one. You're immune to item trap cards. For each additional victim saved, recover 1 health. Well, you know what I say about that? Blah. Seriously. Blah. Okay. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are down 1, so we can get a short rest. Discard that and get 1 time back. Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Furious Strike there. And a sprint. That'd be 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We're going to try to hit this bastard as hard as we can. Let me tell you. Okay. He gains 1 movement, but he doesn't go anywhere. He just attacks. He just heals. Oh boy. That guy's going to end up being assimilated too. Place 2 new victims at the gingerbread house. We get a fight on our hands, folks. We have a fight on our hands coming up because we're going to have to take out all 3 of these guys. I don't see that happening. If you are on a search base and you may spend 2 time to take the top item card. Nope. Draw an event. That's next. Furry friends. The woodland creatures realize you're helping to keep them safe, but they are making noise whenever you go. The killer moves 1 space closer to you. If the killer is in your space or adjacent space, increase the blood lust. So now they both there, and that's going to change some dynamics. That is going to change some dynamics. They're not adjacent. This will be the last time this guy panics before he turns. We got that. We don't have anything. He's going to turn. We're going to be stuck with 3 again. The only other time I played against the organism ended up with 3. So, well, these go short rest and walk. That is this dude here. Wait, 7. Okay. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing. Right now, we might as well take a health. I play with the progressive rule, so we can go up when we save people, but we can't go back. And once we go up and pick it, we can't change it on that level. So, not that it's going to do anything for here, because all right, here we go. This could be it, folks, because after this, all hell's going to break loose. Okay. Weak attack. Well, what do we have here? Should we? I think we're going to wait. Boom. 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 Okay. We're going to go ahead and spin the 2. See what we can't do. Okay. Okay. Lose a... But we gain 1. I wish that was ranged. I really do. Okay, we're going to sprint. I went in the space with that bastard. We'll do it. 2. Do I have to move both? I don't want to. Because I can hit him for 3 and 4. That would wipe him out. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to negate the 2. And we're going to go right into this bitch's space. And we're going to start hitting him. And if we have to discard, we will discard. Let's go. We'll start there. We got 1. Okay. We'll take that hit. We'll take that. Because all that shit goes with this one. Furious Strike. This is why I wish we had a... We're going to discard both. We're going to discard 4 to deal the damage. Oh, shit. He gets 2 taken away because of the knife. Okay. Now he's down to 5. Okay. Then we do Furious Strike. That goes down 1. And he gets hit for 3 more on that. So 1, 2, 3. And then critical blow. And that we need to hit for 2. We need at least 1 star. We got 2. Yes. And we get a time back. Yes. 1, 2. He is dead. Ding dong. Goodbye, motherfucker. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. You gone. Okay. Get one out of here. You are gone, senor. Goodbye. Get out. We know that bitch is coming in. We know this is going to flip. All this shit's going to hit. And we are screwed. Oh, man. 3. Do we want to take a chance? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Sprint and a close call. Short rest comes back. Walk comes back. Okay. We have no defense. So we're going to put that sprint back. We have a rest. We need a guard. Because that's coming up. And we know it. And if he hits, he's going to hit for 2. That sucks. Okay. We're rolling 3, though. That's a good thing. I mean, we got a short rest, so. I don't want to do this. Because I know what's going to happen. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. Cognitive assimilation. When this card is revealed, any remaining exposed victims are immediately assimilated. So you get this little turd here. Where were you at? You were right here. This is fun, fun, fun. Then we get a roll. Let's see which one he gets. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He gets this one. Chances are that he's going to end up with something. Now, here's the shit kicker. He comes out, he panics twice because the bloodlust is right there, right off the bat. So let's see where he ends up. 3 in the middle. One more time. 3 back here. Okay, that's harmless. Harmless. But now he focuses on a victim or a final girl. He gets to move twice. He moves 2 spaces. So 1, 2. Kills him. That goes up. He's already killed in the space. This one, kills in the space. Doesn't move. Oh my goodness. But this one here, now he moves 1 time. Moves 1 space. Go down here to Grandma's house. He'll kill. I'll move that up. Now I'll move this up. And he'll panic. He'll panic to 1. He doesn't hit. He doesn't hit. He just panics. back. We get these. Guess what we're not doing? We're getting retaliate. For one. Because we can do 3 damage to him. That'll be 4. Can we get rid of anything? Should we get rid of anything? Because this is going to be a fight. So we're not even doing anything. They only attack once. We will get rid of a walk. Give us 3. I want to scavenge and see if I can find a weapon. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. He panics without doing anything, of course. 2. Panics into that space. He's already there. He won't move. He'll kill. This will go up. Let's do this a little bit simpler. We don't need that. He heals. He hasn't taken any damage. I forgot to give this guy his. All this stuff belongs to this dude. Draw an event. Fairy ring. All victims in the glen disappear, not killed, just somewhere else. Remove them from the game and do not increase bloodlust. Nobody is there. Okay. Now, this big ugly... Wait a second now. Okay, this big ugly thing focuses, kills, increase the bloodlust. He heals. He hasn't been damaged. We'll draw another event card. Hansel. The victim closest to you is not Hansel once per turn. Whenever you move at least 1 space, you may move an additional space. As long as Hansel remains with you for the entire movement. At the gingerbread house, you may replace Hansel with a normal victim to take one item card from the item deck. If Hansel dies while in your space, increase 2 blood splatter. Okay. That might come in handy. Okay, I just did that. And he's going to kill again, right? I believe so. Because I think I just did that one. And now he'll focus, move. He'll kill again. That'll go up. He'll focus. Move. Kill. There's no more terror cards. He'll focus. Move. Kill. Okay. All the victims are off. No matter what the bloodlust is now, they're not going to do much more than what they already do. So right now, we got to get up here and just hit hard. Nobody panics. Well, yes, he does. He does. Someone died in his space. I forgot to panic all these guys out. My fault. Oh, well, too late now. 5. 1 through 3. He's staying. Dumbass. Okay. Now, those stay back. That stays back. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Walking is going to do me no damn good at this point. Except if I can get in that space. If I can get in that space, we might have a chance to take this dude out. Close call. I need 2 stars. I need 2 stars big time. Okay, we got 1. We got 1. He's going to end up killing him, which ain't that big of a deal. Got 3 here. Let's try scavenge. It's gonna cost us some time, but god damn it. Okay, the 2 focuses are gone. I'm going to select 1. Now what? We'll just take the center one here. Slingshot. Oh yeah, baby. Slingshot cannot modify an action card, must be used without one. It can only be used once per round. Do not discard the slingshot after 2 uses. You may remove a search card in your hand from the game to replace. Ooh. Okay. So this goes over here now. This comes here. We'll put a couple of pips on that. We have to use it by itself. We can only use it once per. We're gonna use that bitch right now. Pop, bitch. And I know he's going to come towards us. I know he's going to come towards us. So, let's get the defense ready. Retaliate, guard. I'm going to pull another guard. That'll be our 2. Now we can take it out of our hand, put the knife back in our hand. Boom. Okay. We get the walk back. Not that it matters at this point, because Big Ugly's going to be coming at us. Unless we get lucky and he's just stuck. I don't see that happening. All right, here we go. He's going to panic. Deuce. First thing he does, he panics, he targets, he moves, he attacks. Now, we're going to hit him with retaliate. You have got to be... Man, damn. Because he's going to hit for 3. Short rest, weak attack. That brings it down by 1. We hit him for 2. I think we're dead, y'all. We get an extra die because he's at his last. This dude, nobody's there, so now he's going to target me. He's going to move. Oh, he only moves 2 spaces. We have to play a guard. What the hell's the odds? He does 4 damage. We have to play both of these. Reduces it by 2. If this doesn't have anything, game over. Oh, we are. Woo, and that ends their turn right there. We're down to our last one. And that gives us yet another die. That ends the killer's turn right there. So... these go back. What do I have? Do I have anything? Not really. Get rid of the 2 focuses. Give us 2 more time. That'll give us a retaliate. And 2 guards. That's our 8. Everybody except for old Hansel there. Man. We're going to try to guard. So you got to guard against 1 attack and retaliate against another. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. This could be it, folks. He panics. 1. Panics up here. Now he targets, and that might actually not be that big of a deal. He did not die in my space. Nothing else happens. He's done. Now, big boy comes after me. He targets. He attacks. We can't afford to do any damage to him just yet. So we have to guard. We have to guard. We get him. Okay. Ignore all that. Now he targets again. Moves. Goes again. This is going to suck because right now we can't do nothing. We got one. And it's reduced by 2. We have no choice. Folks, we're done. We literally can't really do much. We can't do much. We just spent all of it on defense. We just spent it all on defense. And they're done. Okay. Well, what we are going to do is we're going to get rid of this. That's going to do 2 damage. He's done. Unfortunately, too little, too late. I do believe. We can't do shit. We can walk. We need defense. We have none. We literally have no defense that we can use. We attack him, we die. So, weak attack it is. We lose that die. Don't matter. Nothing happens. We are dead. And that does it. That was the organism taking over Storybook Woods. I hope y'all had more fun than I did because we got skunked once again. Well, at least we eliminated 2 out of 3 this time. But if you see something strange in the woods and you don't know who to call, don't call New York. Call Yogi Bear. Have a nice night, everybody.